which is just odd. But it's kind of like when you meet like a shitcoiner who's like, I trade shitcoin so I can buy Bitcoin, and it's kind of what he ends up saying effectively is, I'm only doing the stablecoin thing as a bridge. It's a bridge to the future where Bitcoin wins, and it's helping me support Bitcoin and make Bitcoin win.
What do you call that? It's like what do you call that type of mindset where you can separate your biases?
The end justifies the means is kind of
But who through history has done that and been proven?
And like kept their promise.
But who through history has done that and been able to, succeed? I guess.
I don't know. I don't know of a great metaphor for that where someone is doing something that they is sort of like against their principles in order to bring about a principled world. I guess it's it's like people who go to war for peace. It's a lot like that. I think
it's like what George Bush was doing in the 2000s. We're gonna bomb the fuck out of them in order for freedom.
Yeah, so stuff like that.
Yeah,
it is just weird. I'm sure I haven't listened to a lot of his stuff because at the moment I began hearing stuff like positive things about Bitcoin from him, it kind of irks me out.
He goes, I interpret Bitcoin's core philosophy as a commitment to financial freedom, decentralization, empowering individuals to take control of their own wealth. Bitcoin represents the idea a financial system can exist outside of the traditional institutions without relying on intermediaries while ensuring trust, privacy, and transparency. I know. I don't get it. That's why I like talking to people, because I like understanding like brains like that. Do you know what I mean? Like I love giving people the benefit of the doubt. Like I want to talk to these people, understand why they see the world the way they do, because there's something I'm missing. Like, do you know what I mean? Like there has to be something I'm missing because I don't get it. Like where am I missing that? Like there's this like thing here, and then there's where I'm at, and I'm like trying to understand like how do I make that jump to understand what they're like, where is that missing thing? Because I can't be the only one that's like.
Well, I think I would probably describe it as people who are very against stablecoins are maybe more ideological than they are pragmatic. And people who are into stablecoins are quite pragmatic, and they just see stablecoins being popular, so they want to be part of what's popular, and and it's at least not as much of a fiat as at least not. It's an accepted scam. It's like a scam at the level we all live in and we kind of accept. So it's somehow okay to like build into that scam. Is I think mostly how that works.
It kind of reminds me of when the Biden administration wanted to drop nukes on Russia. That's what it was like. Yeah, we'll just drop nukes everywhere. It's kind of like that.
I don't know much about that. We're getting into it. We're swerving out of our lane.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, but there are a lot of cool people that work with Tether.
They're great. I'm more
weird.
talking about
That's
the ideas.
weird.
More talking about the ideas on the edge and the ideas around it. I'm not complaining about the people or the. Yeah, I'm not trying to disregard the person or anything like that.
There's some strong Bitcoiners like John Carvalho.
Yeah, I love these people. These are people that I actually, go to bat for. But I'm more talking about the ideas and about the understanding of it all. This is what makes Bitcoiners the greatest people on earth, is because we can argue these ideas and we can go head to head on it. Cool. So let's jump into meta.